Hey guys, I'm creating this video because I officially just finished my second full season creating content for the Miami Heat. I want to shout out other Miami Heat content creators because this is a hard space. It's really hard creating almost daily content on the Miami Heat, especially when it comes to the offseason. So I wanted to give Dinardo a shout out because he gave me this idea, obviously, because he did this parody, if you will. Um, a few years ago or last season, I think, when he hit like 5,000 subscribers. So shout out to Ant for giving me the courage, I guess, and the idea to create my own parody video. And basically, every single person that is on this video, these are people that I respect and I admire, and I basically listen to and watch all of their content. So I am a fan of these people. So this is all just for fun, and I just wanted to show my respect. So thanks again for watching. What's up, Heat Nation? Your boy Ernest here. Back with another Miami Heat talk video. Please don't forget to show some support by liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. You know the drill. We're on our path and we're pushing to 6,000 subscribers. And you guys know, before I start every video, I just want to say life is beautiful. Thank you guys so much for supporting the channel. If you guys woke up today, that is a beautiful day. If you're breathing, you are winning. The birds are chirping, the sky is blue, the coffee is fresh off the pot, and you are blessed just like me. So thank you for the support. The Miami Heat need to make some major changes this off season. So let me ask you, Heat Nation, I want to hear from you directly. Do you think that the Miami Heat should run it back and add marginal players? Or do you think like me and think that the Miami Heat must add a third All Star to this roster to give this Miami Heat a chance to be a contender next season? So thank you for watching. And until next time, your boy Ernest out. And that's enough said. Miami Heat Nation, what is going on? So, in today's video, we're going to break down the Miami Heat's offseason, the free agents we need to let go or sign, and the trades that we need to talk about. And we also need to talk about why Tyler Hero is a bum, and we need to get this fucker off my team right now. So, keep liking, sharing, and subscribing if you enjoy Miami Heat content. We do upload every single day. We're uploading for 365 days of the year. This Heat team is trash. Everybody needs to be traded. Bam needs to be on the table. Tyler's value is at its highest. We need to trade this bum off my team. He's not good enough. He's a liability on defense. He's trash, man. He just needs to get off this team, fire Spo, and trade Bam if you can. And we need to rebuild because this Miami Heat team is ass. We got no chance to contend in the East. We have no superstars, and we're not going to do anything with the way this roster is constructed. We are cooked. Welcome on in. Tobin in here with you, and thanks for checking out the channel. A toast, ladies and gentlemen, to the worst Miami Heat postseason loss in Miami Heat history. 55 points. And to be eliminated by the Cleveland Cavaliers is one of the most embarrassing moments for this franchise. Cheers, guys. I'm ashamed of myself, and I'm ashamed of this Miami Heat team. There may be some interesting action in the open seas with the old Giannis Orca. Boots on the ground. Yar! We see you, Greek freak. We see you calling. Ooh! Very interesting in the NBA landscape. This summer, we could see lots of stars asking out, and we all know Pat Riley has his harpoon ready, and it's going to be pussies galore. Leroy. Welcome to the Heat Beat Podcast. I'm your host, Giancarlo Navas. I love that guy. I love him. Did I mention that I love him? I love his face. I love his skin. I love his body. I love his smile. I love his attitude. I love his showmanship. I love everything about him. He's so smart. He has so much of a skill set compared to any other point guard in the league. He was such a treat on this Miami Heat team. He was also definitely a snack. And he's a basketball savant. What else can I say? He knows how to be himself, and I love that for him. I miss you, Kyle. I wish nothing for the best, and I want you to come back home. Yep. Welcome to the Basement Sports Network postgame show. I'm your host, Royal A. Shepard. Welcome to the fucking postgame show. Tyler Hero scored a whopping 18 points on 22 shot attempts. And y'all think this dude is actually good. What the fuck is you talking about? A victory lap about Tyler Hero this season is like bragging about having the shiniest piece of garbage out of the dumpster. Congratulations, I guess. Andrew Wiggins has scored more points in a Heat uniform than Tyler Hero ever has. This is a fact. Welcome to the latest episode of Five on the Floor on the Five Reasons Sports Networks. Thanks for joining us on your favorite podcast app. Also, make sure you subscribe to Off the Floor. That is our Discord server, which is $2.99 a month, the place for the most Heat information, conversation, exploration, consternation, gratification, alliteration, resignation, culmination, desperation, starvation, and ramification. It's all there on Off the Floor. And now for today's episode. We all know Bam Adebayo is one of the most versatile defenders in the league, and he can absolutely change the game on that end of the floor. But here's the thing. The Heat need him to be more than just a defensive force and anchor. He needs to step up offensively too, and he needs to score consistently if this Heat team doesn't want to be predictable and wants a chance to win. Welcome to Locked On Heat, your daily podcast on the Miami Heat. Whether you're tuning in on YouTube or your favorite podcast app, thanks for making Lockdown Heat your first listen every day. I'm Wes Goldberg here with David Ramel. Both of us are credentialed Heat media members, so that makes us better than you, and we cover this team every day for daily content on the Heat. Click that subscribe button on YouTube and make sure you follow us on your favorite podcast app. Miami Heat won, David, so you know what that means. It's time for the tastiest, most delicious, scrumptious, and decadent segment on Locked On Heat. It's time to hand out credit cookies.
Listen, it was a heck of a win. You mentioned Tyler Hero and Davion Mitchell, and as much time as I think we should spend talking about them.
Let's go! The Miami Heat are winning the championship. You heard it here first. And you know why? Because the Miami Heat have Maple Jordan, Kyle motherfucking Anderson, the GOAT! And we have Pelle Larsson, the Swedish fish, aka Swedish Swish, who fears no one. And the pillars of my franchise, Tyler Hero, Bam Adebayo. I was a fool for ever thinking and saying otherwise, and I apologize because bring on the Cavs! because it's always going to be the three greatest words, and that is Heat in 5. Yo, wait a damn minute. It says 52.5% of y'all aren't subscribed to my channel. So that means y'all bum asses love Terry Rozier and want to sign him to an extension this offseason. So make sure to fix that and subscribe to the channel. Welcome to the Miami Heat Zone podcast. We're pushing to 7,000 subs. Hit that subscribe button and thank you for the support. Here's the thing about Bam Adebayo is, listen, if you're going to be the franchise guy, you're going to be the leader, you need to step up. I know you didn't want to be the captain, and you don't always have to be the best player on this team. And it's not about him averaging 30 points per game. It's about his aggression. It's about him taking advantage of his mismatches. Jimmy Butler quit on us. He was capping in line for millionaires. Kyle Lowry and his BBL are the worst thing that ever happened for this Miami Heat team. The front office is cooked. Pat Riley's asleep. This Miami Heat team stinks. Look, I know what you're thinking. We just got swept in the first round by the Cavs. And yeah, that 55-point loss stings. But let's be real. This is all a part of the plan. Remember, adversity builds character, and we've got character now. Sure, Jimmy Butler's lighting it up with the Warriors, but that's just because we taught him everything that he knows. He's out there showcasing that Heat culture that we instilled in him. You're welcome, Golden State. Andrew Wiggins, okay, maybe he didn't exactly set the Miami Heat on fire this season, but give the man some time. He's just acclimating to South Beach. He's Maple Jordan. We all love him. Tyler Hero had a rough series, but who doesn't have an off week? The man's a bucket, and he's only going to get better. Bam Adebayo remains our defensive anchor, and with a few tweaks, he'll be dominating on both ends of the floor. Not to forget our young guns, Nico, Jaime. They're going to have a breakout season. The future is bright, my friends. It's always going to be the Heat in 5.